It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and there's no love lost between these NFC South foes. It's the Falcons and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Panthers are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. The always tough NFL.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, Young. That is caught. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Young. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 3. They go play action. Young rolling to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Young off the play fake. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Checks this down to Hubbard. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
Ready? Quick, go!
4th down and 1.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Looking to throw. Young. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. He'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw again. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that might loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Kirk Cousins, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff.
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. Sheds off the tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
The game 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Forced out to his left. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
97, ready.
Here is Young. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. It's Young on 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
It's Young off play action. On the move to his left. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Off the play fake, Young. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Pushes past him. This pass is caught by London. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Dumps this one off to Algier. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Odell Beckham. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
On play action, Young sliding out of the pocket. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They go play action. Young, he'll buy some time right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. A play fake. Now Young rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's the give to Hubbard. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 35. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Right back to Hubbard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
We was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the... He's got a man, complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, caught by London. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on
2nd and 2. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Into the hands of London. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is Robinson.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport state. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. It's got to have it time. 4th and 9. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Let's go, charge. Ready?
Young here to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. To the air once more, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Panther 1st down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. Young off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. For his right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Young. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take it down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They're going to look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And Young's going to throw it here. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Checks this down to Hubbard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.